We talked about the project north and true north directions before, but just as a review, I just want to talk about them again. But if you want more details about Project North and the True North, I recommend you to get back to the previous seasons and watch the videos carefully there. Here I have added some dimension lines and we got some rooms into this project. Afterwards, I want to duplicate to view 1 or level 1 with detailing. Then I rename the view like this way. Rotate true north, another duplication with detailing, and then I rename it rotate project north. By this way we have duplicated 2 times. Then I open the rotate project north. Then, as mentioned, I want to add a symbol in order to adjust the north orientation exactly. North like this way. And the point here is that if we want to rotate this, firstly we have to receive the server point coordinates before rotating it. But we will talk about the properties of the server points in the following sessions. But if we want to rotate it, firstly we have to adjust the settings or the properties for the server point and then rotating the project. Here, orientation, project north. I set this to true north like this way. We firstly do this, afterwards from manage tab and then positions, rotate true north to change the angle for the project relative to true north like this way. But note that if we do not set the orientation to true north, we're gonna encounter a warning message. Then by default, as you can see, the point is placed or positioned at the internal origin. Push this. Afterwards, for angle from project to true north, we can add the angle. Then east or west and angle, then we can place. For instance, I specify there and then I rotate it at 30 degrees like this way. Check it out. So we specify the server point before that, and then from architecture tab show work plane like this way. Then I set it to level 1 by this way. I select this, then I set the work plane grid to 5000s or 10,000s. Great. Afterwards, project north, look, true north by this way. Great. I turn off the work plane, then I get back in rotate true north. So by this process you can determine the true north. So if your project true north is aligned with this direction, we get some difficulties to model in such a project or plan view that the project north is not straight. So if we want to rotate this, watch this, at 30 degrees to make it perpendicular, look, and the true north. Then here I want to show the true north in this project, and this is the project north. I open the 3D view like this way, then from top view, great. And as you can see here, we got the server point. I get back to the plan view. Let me cast the shadows like this way. So the results are more accurate. We talked about these comprehensively. We just wanted to have a review upon rotate true north and project base point and project north to use them in our projects.